Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the Chainsaw Canucks. So, finally have the parts to finish Shawn's farm saw off. He wanted me to port this. I just actually assumed that he had cut with it. He really hadn't. This thing only has 100 PSI compression. So I told him that I need new rings, and there's a guy that has new rings for these, but he's down by Calgary. So Shawn elected to buy a little red barn piston, which hopefully will turn out good. I've heard mixed reviews of them, so but I mean, I'm not sure what the point of the thin rings in these saws are. I mean, guess maybe less wear on the cylinder, which if you have an ample supply of rings, that'd be okay, because these are actually pretty easy to take apart and change the rings out. But you can't, if rings are few and far between, that could be a problem. So, not sure how far I'll get on this today, but at least want to get the piston installed. So I'll change over the flywheel and this and that, and make sure everything's good with it. I'm kind of nervous about the little red barn piston, to tell you the truth. I've never had experience with them, but I mean, as long as I've been really working on saws, it always seems to be a very hit or miss with the red barn pistons. But it's got to be better than the worn ass rings in this, because this thing, I think when I measured it, the cold compression was 105 psi, which is no bueno. Okay, come on. That all the way out. Yeah, it's Mother's Day today, so later today the wife and I are gonna head over to my mom's house and hang out there for a bit. Okay, there we go. This is, yeah, I didn't do a ton on the port work on here. Like, it did need a ton, but yeah. Raised the exhaust roof, that was the big thing, and just apart from that, it was basically just flow pour. I raised the transfers too, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Okay, so get the old piston out. And it's got those kind of clips, doesn't it? Type of clips that are hard to see if you get into the age where you may or may not need reading glasses. Well, I'm gonna pause you guys for a bit, just do some of this off camera, because why not? Don't want the video to be too long and boring. Okay, so we are back here. So we got the little red barn piston out. It's pretty much the same. I did not pick up on camera, but it is, I don't know if it's actually shorter. There's just that much carbon on top of this piston. It's hard to tell. Size-wise here, I'm not going to put the calipers on it, but it seems alright here. Here, Shawn's issue with not going with new rings, which we could have gone with new rings, is the scoring on the side. I think that's perfectly serviceable. I mean, there's nothing deep there. It's just, you know, a little bit of light carbon scoring. But he wanted the new piston, so we got a new piston. And this thing's going to be running a Husqvarna 272 carb on it. Get rid of the restricted one. Let's see if we can get this in. Oh, these pins are a little different, but that's okay. That's the flywheel side. Doesn't matter too much. These are the really good kind of pins, though, because you can see why. You just get your needle nose pliers or whatever tool you like to use. These are not the best needle nose pliers for doing this, though, because they are a little too squirrely. Okay, I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so this is just a little extra video. So I went to go put Shawn's little red barn piston onto the connecting rod, and it wouldn't go all the way. You see up in the ears here, I had to take material out of there because that was too tight for the connecting rod to actually go up all the way. So I mean, that's kind of, it shouldn't be that way. This is just a PSA if you're getting a red barn piston. This is my first experience with one, and so far, it's my opinion of it's not too high. And it's quite a bit heavier than the OEM one too, but it is what it is. I need to get this off my bench, so it's just going back together today. But yeah, that's you have to grind that out, and that's no good. Anyways, just a little PSA for everybody. Anyways, take it easy. Bye. Okay, hey, welcome back to the channel. So I got the piston cylinder on Shawn's farm saw back. Do a compression test. I'm hoping it's better than 90. Hopefully. Nice. This has nice, good reading on it. Or am I just familiar? Doesn't seem right. Why are you being difficult? Okay, there we go. It's just being a little bit of a biatch. Okay, so put that on there. The old trusty old drill. And let's crank her over a bit. That's only reading 100. That's not too. That's not too great. Just want to see what's reading if I put in the Decom. Maybe the Decom's leaking all to hell. Maybe. Yeah, it's like no compression then. Why is the compression low? Shouldn't be low. Should be high. It's not. The cylinder's too dry. Try a little bit more lube to the skin. Okay, welcome back. So I got the piston cylinder installed on the little red barn setup. I'm going to do a quick compression test. Hopefully it's acceptable. Well, it's 110. No, wait, 115. Why is it so low? I think that decomp is leaking. Oh yeah, definitely fucking leaking. Let's see. I'll just plug that. I don't know if you guys can come in here and see it leaking. The decomp. I was doing that before. Maybe the old rings were fine. No, just do it. Yeah, see if we can see it coming out of that hole. See that? Yeah. That's no bueno. So that needs to be corrected or plugged. Figure something out. Okay, welcome back. So I just used a little bit of quick set JB weld to kind of block off the decompression valve. See if the compression gets a little better. Hopefully it does. It was definitely leaking. That's definitely more. I can't really spin it that fast. You can tell it's got more compression, so you're just gonna leave it at that. Everything looks fine there. Nothing blew up my JB weld. So yeah, compression feels a lot nicer. So yeah, stupid leaking decompression valves. I think that might just be a 3/8 thread on there, so I might actually try and make a more permanent plug, but still I need to continue to put this bad boy back together because, again, I need it off my bench because it's getting a little... been here too long. Okay, where are the rest of my parts? Well, I'm going to pause you guys. You guys don't need to see me put this thing back together. Yeah, oh yeah, the compressor tester shows 130 now, so... But you can tell the drill was having a hard time pull it over because there's more compression, so might do it again after I get the recoil on and do it that way. Anyways, take her easy.